Hello, my Lunates. I know it's been a minute since I've made an Antime video, but they have started dropping their like a prologue and then like a trailer for the Mark on Me second Korean album. But yeah, I'm excited to see like what kind of concept they're gonna come with this time round. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and watch y'all. But the wolf who loved red. So I'm assuming they're talking about like the Little Red Riding Hood and the werewolf, or not werewolf, the wolf that ends up like chasing after her. So I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about that. That's a little bit
이거 처음 보는 얘긴데?
I gotta read it.
우리가 알고 있는
I
빨간
gotta go
모자의
fairy tale maybe?
늑대는 언제나
Oh my god,
빨간
cute!
모자를 해치는 존재였습니다.
Oh, Jew.
하지만 오늘 펼쳐질 이야기는 조금 다릅니다. 숲속에는 늘 혼자였던 늑대가 있었습니다. 단 한 사람이 먼저 손을 내밀었습니다.
같이 갈래?
늑대는 처음으로 누군가의 온기를 알게
Why is
되었습니다.
this Hado and Joe though?
그
Like what?
순간부터 이야기는 조금씩 달라지기 시작했습니다. 좋은 이야기를 잊지 않기 위해 책갈피를 꽂는 것.
이거는 다시 보자는 약속이야.
늑대는 그 약속을 누구보다 소중하게 생각했습니다.
책갈피는 책에 꽂는 게
Ooh, come on, people with the
맞습니다.
glasses.
조금 많이 진심이었습니다.
하나면 되지 않아?
기다리는 것도
Not them fighting
인간
with
세상의 규칙이었습니다.
Jenga.
같이 웃는 법도 배웠습니다.
어? 이게 뭐지?
Oh.
찾을 수 있었지만
조야, 여기야 여기.
끝나고 싶지는 않았습니다. 그래서 모르는 척하기로 했습니다.
A little bit like a comical kind of
거리는
bit.
조금씩 가까워지고 늑대의 마음도 조금씩 길들여졌습니다.
Oh.
이제 이야기가 끝난 줄 알았습니다. 하지만 늑대는 끝내고 싶지 않았습니다.
This is so cute though.
우리가 알고 있는 늑대는
Ooh, glasses.
누군가를 해치는 존재였습니다. 하지만 이번 이야기의 늑대는 단 한 명의 존재에게 기꺼이 길들여진 존재였습니다. 그리고 이 동화는 해피엔딩으로 다시 쓰였답니다.
So are like us as the fans supposed to be red and they're the wolves?
다음 장도
Ooh.
기대해.
Nico! I was wondering when he was gonna come in. Okay. Honestly, like I like how kind of funny and like cutesy and like again very like fairy tale but kind of like homey that felt. Cause just them kind of rewriting the story that we have all like grown up with, where it is a little bit more like I think the original is very gruesome because you know there's that whole thing of like where the wolf actually eats like Little Red Riding Hood, I think, and then they have like it's changed time and time over like the hundreds or like decades of like years, right? So like then it kind of got a little bit more on the like, oh, she get like Red ends up getting like a little bit more smarter and like outsmarting the wolf and like that whole thing, right? So getting to see them say like, oh, it was actually like, you know, the human that like tamed the wolf and like the wolf was like had fallen in love with them or like whatever. I like how they kind of changed that up a little bit and kind of are showing a different side to the story of like when we've all grown up like hearing as like young kids. But okay, also interesting because like the Mark on Me like logo like I would not have thought it being like a very homey kind of like fairy tale-esque vibe with the little prologue that they give us. But okay, we're gonna move on to the trailer. Okay, we got like a subway.
모두가 상처라고 생각해서 숨겼다.
Okay, this is already like darker.
네가 처음으로 내 상처를 읽었다. 글자를 처음 보는 어린애처럼 아주 느리고 천천히 따라 읽었다.
Scar. Oh my god, thank you.
아주 신중한 표정으로 모음과 자음 하나까지
These supposed to be like the pages of the book,
이해하려는 것
of the
같았다.
storybook they were just showed us in the last thing.
僕は緊張していた。
Oh,
襟首がかすかに震える。
I'm gonna.
乾いた傷
Oh my
跡
god,
の
stop
上
at the
を
Nico Jew. Like, why are we
君の
doing
指が
that?
なぞるたび。
They
指紋の
know,
凹凸ま
they
でも
know,
感じる
like
気が
the
した
Nico Jew stands are gonna be living for that.
乾いた空気
Oh, melting the frozen heart.
pressed against my body
Not the English.
ここにあるすべてが一瞬になってその一瞬は永遠みたいに続いた
Not okay. This is interesting seeing
이거
Kei and Nico,
그렇지 않아요?
Nico, Kei and Maki together like that.
感覚のない傷跡
Ooh.
ひりつく心その痛みはまるでこじらせた風のように熱を帯びる那微热的心很快便冷却下来
Oh come on,
ザク
adding
ザク
the
している
multilingual. Yes, we love it.
どれくらい痛かった
Oh, here's the water thing that.
頭の中が白夜で満たされた僕たちは同じ速さで同じ方向へ歩いた
같은 속도의 이방인. 너는 내 몸에 남긴 유일한 오탈자였다. 틀렸지만 여전히 읽을 수 있었다.
Stranger.
네가 처음으로 내 상처를 흉터가 아니라 문양으로 읽어준 사람이 되는 거야.
Wow. Oh, there's the ice like melting. Oh, I like how there's like water like flowing on the actual like logo. But okay, already it's kind of giving me because like whenever you think of like the train or like the subway, it reminds me of Samidare. I think yeah, Samidare or yeah, I think Samidare vibes, right? Which I think it or is it? I think it is Samidare that had the cherry blossoms and they're on a train. Like it reminds me a little bit of that vibe because it's like I think the subway can come or like I don't know or like it's a train, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of that vibe. But then also like it fits in with or contrasts with the little story like prologue that they showed what we just watched before. Because here it's like it's like more of a darker like theme where the other one's like more brighter and like looking at it from like a storytelling like or what's it called fairy tale perspective or you know what I mean where it's like you're viewing it like as a in a way like more childish mindset or like more of like a cuter way or like not as like you know what I mean because they're like very much like like it's very sweet essentially and then here they're like it's like them actually telling you like more deeply of like they were kind of like not used to you know having that warmth or that those expressions or those feelings towards them and then again like the whole like mark on me or like the whole like scar like reference or whatever like it obviously reminds you of scar on scar right but then here it's like more so like instead of saying it's like something to be ashamed of or like something to like that has like regrets or like something like that it's more of like a mark that like helps you continue on with your story and like shows you like has shown like progress of what you've been through and like you know kind of pushing past all those like issues and like just keep going kind of like how We on Fire was where it's like talking about like in a positive mindset where we're just like you gotta keep pushing forward and like use that as motivation in a positive way. It kind of reminds me of that here too. So I like seeing that little contrast from like more cuter like storytelling, like little whimsical kind of like very like heartwarming. And here it's like more like it's like more on the deeper side, more on the like bittersweet kind of like darker, a little bit nuanced. But yeah, I'm excited to see the set of the photo concepts because I have a feeling it's probably gonna be like that more like homey like warm kind of like cutie like style from like the first thing and then this one obviously gonna be another concept that they end up doing which I really do like this like kind of like I guess it's kind of a play on like what they did for the last two for the We on Fire album and for the what's it called and for like the Japanese album where it's like, kind of like tattered a little bit or kind of like I don't know like that's just my like it's very like simplistic but it's like very flowy and very like dreamlike in a way, right? But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video and I shall see you in the next one.